happens all the time.
Fornataro, and he's bringing us something that actually will allow us. By the way, Tony has over 20 years experience as a landscaper and building contractor. So you know yards,
Yes.
outdoor space, people are asking you to take care of them. And we all have mulch. I was just saying, I bought 19 bags of mulch last year.
It's one of the biggest jobs you have coming up in the spring.
Right.
It's the hardest job, and a lot of times it's the most expensive job that's coming up, right? So if, wouldn't it be amazing if there was a way to skip all that work,
Yeah.
carrying these big bags,
Right. Cutting them open, dragging them over here.
Maybe paying the
piling them
landscaper to
out.
do it, or having it delivered and paying
Spreading it
$50
out.
for delivery.
Yeah, exactly. So what's this?
So this is Mulch Wizard. It comes in 3 different colors, red, brown, and black.
Okay.
And they're the same colors that you're used to seeing in your mulches, your pre-dyed mulches. In fact, this is the same dye that they use in the industry for your pre-dyed mulches.
Oh, okay. So,
Nothing unusual. It's fine for your for yourself, for your children, pets. It's eco-friendly, doesn't hurt the plants. It's what we're used to using.
Great.
So if you want to, we'll just get right to spraying.
let's
I'll
get
show
right
you how
to
it works.
Because this literally could completely, it should eliminate the job of
Yes.
getting new mulch, period.
Absolutely. So this is black. Now this is an extreme
Whoa.
faded, looking mulch. Obviously
Yeah.
your mulch shouldn't look this faded, but
Right.
if it is, that's all it takes. Just put that color back on. This is going to cover 600 square feet, which is the equivalent of 50 bags of mulch.
Okay, time out.
Yeah.
Come to your screen right now or call whomever is the mulch layer in your home because this is revolutionary.
Yes.
$24.97. And Tony, what do I actually receive for that $24.97?
So you're going to get a 1-gallon pump sprayer,
Yeah.
and you're going to get 600 square feet, which is 8 ounces
Right.
worth of Mulch Wizard.
And how do I do
You're
it
going
when
to
I get
choose
it
your
home?
color,
Okay.
and that'll be the kit that you get.
This one is the black, is that right? This
Yes.
one is our, I'm not looking at this, is it the red? Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yes.
I'm hoping. And this is the brown?
And that's the brown.
Loving.
Yeah.
Mine happened to be brown. So,
So
what do
right
I-
here,
do
we
I
just
Mix
skipped.
this with water?
That tough job.
Yeah, let's skip that tough job.
Look at this. So here's the red. And look at that. It's just a beautiful red. Now this is going to be really red because this is some really concentrated dyes. And what's going to happen is in about 5 minutes,
Yep.
it's going to tone down to that beautiful red that you're used to using. It's not going to be as bright. It's going to be that
Wow,
rich red.
it's happening before my
Yeah.
eyes. Okay, I can't wait for the brown because I'm
So
getting
here we go.
this.
Here's the brown.
Look at this.
So we can go around our plants, no problem. But look at that. That rich brown. I mean, it just looks beautiful. And I mean, we're working in small areas, so I
Right.
could actually work much faster. I mean, we
Sure.
could really get through this quickly.
Right.
But for demo purposes, of course, I'm working a little slower. But what's going to happen is this is going to dry within just 5 to 10 minutes. You're not going to want to do this when it's going to rain.
Okay.
Within a few hours, and you definitely don't want to do it in the rain.
Right, okay.
If you spray a little over,
Nice dryness.
you want to make sure that you just in the same way that you would prepare for any job that you have that might be, possibly messy. You just want to get a hose, keep it near you. If you get a little bit on the sidewalk, you just spray it, and you're fine.
Okay.
Comes right off.
Wow.
This will last you 3 months. So it'll last you an entire season. And if you are one of those people that have, mulch is still doing its job, it's still keeping the ground moist and still working as a weed barrier, this is perfect for you.
So what do you recommend? Do you recommend that we have our mulch for maybe 1 or 2 seasons and then remulch?
You
Or what?
can definitely
you've
get
been a
more-
landscaper, so how many seasons could we do?
You can extend into another season.
Okay.
What happens is, we mulch just for the color. A lot of times it's just for that color. And, it's a waste of trees. It's
Right.
a waste of, our backs, our energy, and our money. And with this, I mean,
It's
and
easy.
actually we
You
have
can
it on
see
sale.
Yeah, and it's
So-
on sale. It is a clearance price.
You'll
You're
never get it
saving
this cheap.
$11 and change. And I'm going to ask you, Mr. Tony, to come over
Sure.
here and show
Absolutely.
me what I do. So $24.97. This is the equivalent. What we're sending you home is the equivalent of 50 bags of mulch, like in terms of the coverage that you would get. So
It's about $200, I would imagine.
yeah,
involved.
because I said, wow, Tony, I spent about $4 or $5 a bag, and I got 19 bags.
Yeah.
So if you do that like times 50, so what do you do when I get this home? What do I do?
So what you're going to want to do is you're going to open this up. This will just spin off.
Yep.
And you'll open it up. You'll put 1 gallon of water. You'll put it up to the fill line.
Yeah.
You don't want to go above it.
Okay.
You're going to take this and you're going to put half a bottle. That's going to be 4 ounces for 1 gallon.
Got it.
That's
to
going to
fill
cover
one.
300 square feet, just this 1 gallon.
Got it.
Now you're going to have another 4 ounces, and you can have the equivalent of 600 square feet if you want. If you don't have 600 square feet, take this 4 ounces, put it somewhere, don't let it freeze.
Okay.
Keep it somewhere where it's safe, and you can use it again.
I love it, and you can use it with the carry handle, or there's actually a little strap where you can have it over your shoulder. I imagine.
The shoulder strap helps a lot.
And then you're just spraying it out here. Is there any kind of nozzle like?
So this has a fan nozzle. So
Okay.
it's the best kind of, the best nozzle for something like this. It gives a fan shape,
Okay.
so you don't waste a lot of the material.
Great.
And you get a great, spray.
And I was thinking ahead, so I said,
Sure.
Tony, what if I use all of my solution? Where do I find more solution? And you said,
BuyMulchWizard.com.
and you'll see the brand on your bottle. Go to mulchwizard.com.
Buy Mulch Wizard.
Buy Mulch.
Yes.
But you know what? I imagine if you Google mulchwizard.com,
Absolutely,
that they would
you'll
figure
find
out
it.
how to find more of the spray. And that spray is under $20 to replenish. So when you're talking about spending $4 or $5 a bag of mulch versus